What's up guys? In today's video I'm going to be reacting to what the internet considers the worst photo shoots in America's Next Top Model history. So we're going to be going back in time and seeing what was going on in 2003 because the first episode aired May 20, 2003. So let's see if they got something good for us. I'm excited. I'm so ready to see these photo shoots because I was a huge fan of America's Next Top Model. Back in the day when I was a youngster. So they said Fashion Victims from Cycle 5 was a terrible one. So you know I'm pulling that up right now. America's Next Top Model, I remember it being over the top. They were cutting people's hair, they were turning people bald for some reason. Of course, I just gotta preface this by saying all of these are my opinions and some of the shoots aren't even that bad and maybe I'm gonna think that they're not that great. So it's just my personal opinion, guys. That's it. Okay, let's start the roast. Just joking. And the first photo shoot is called Fashion Victims. I'm already excited. That sounds like me on a regular basis whenever I leave my house. So, except the police are nowhere to be found and no one investigates the crime. So, oh god. Okay. So this is Jayla's best picture. Why do I sound like I'm on the piano? First impressions, this is totally like a early 2000s outfit. I mean, I could see like Christina Aguilera rocking this, the Olsen twins. I guess it's supposed to be a ghost or a demon. Coming out of there. I don't know. Kyle is just unbothered. She's like, oh, I'm actually late for my yoga class, so don't bother me, please. They used like a copy of her, but they lowered the opacity and then they put it next to her to make it look like movement. Just looks awkward. The lighting, it's not bad. The coloring, I think that her skin's oversaturated. The weird color in the back. You know when you're in a haunted house and you're screaming for your life, you're running from one of the killer clowns with a chainsaw, and then they randomly just like take a picture of you so that they can capture the moment and charge you $50 for it. This looks like one of those pictures. The colors in the background in this one don't bother me so much, the green. This model is gorgeous. I actually kind of like this outfit. You know that SpongeBob meme where he's like, I gotta go? This looks like it. So Lisa is just, she looks like she's running track and field here. Diane is just posed for the photo shoot. You can tell like this, none of this on the left exists for her. So yeah, impressive. This girl, Nicole, just the posing, I just think is boring. There's really like no facial, at least the other girls were giving like a facial expression, but she's just kind of like, oh, you guys chose me to be here. Like, the model on the left is killing it, totally outshining Nicole. I mean, you can just crop Nicole out of this one and just, it's good to go. Publish it. Kim's posing to me is very robotic and like her leg just looks uncomfortable and unnatural. I definitely would not have picked this as her best picture, but what do I know? I wasn't there to see the others. So maybe it was her best picture. Who knows? So the bottom, Kim had the bottom picture and then Sarah got eliminated and I can kind of see why. So Sarah's posing just looks very forced and uncomfortable. You can see like even her shoulders being up like that. You can tell someone who is a little bit more relaxed, their shoulders are going to be a little bit droopy. So, you know, when your shoulders are really tense and she has her arm out, it just seems like she's not comfortable. So maybe that's why. Yeah, they picked a good bottom too because I didn't like Kim's picture. I didn't like Sarah's picture. Sarah's picture just, does she even know what show she's on? She's like, I don't know what I'm doing here. Sarah's like that really indecisive person at the grocery store. The lighting is pretty basic. I wouldn't say it's outstanding. The concept is kind of cool, but the execution I don't think is that great. Alright guys, so some of the links are broken, so I'm actually gonna we're gonna go back to Cycle 5 because it looks like it's pretty promising, and I'm just gonna pick another random photo shoot and let's just do that. Wow, somebody really had fun with the clarity slider. Okay, the clothing, that personally, if I were a superhero, I probably wouldn't be wearing, it looks like silk, but that's just me. That's a personal preference. Maybe I'll wear like cotton because I know it's breathable fabric, right? This pose is kind of weird. I wish I saw her back leg a little bit more. It's kind of hidden. She looks a little stiff. That's what I'm trying to say. It's too posed. I like more natural pictures with a little bit of movement. Okay, you know what? I like her outfit so far. Her outfit actually looks superhero-ish, so I actually kind of like the outfit on this one. Nicole, wow. I actually really like this one. Wow. She looks stunning. Yeah, her outfit looks awesome. The hair is cool. The background, I just hate it. I like Nicole's pose. I think it's cool. I don't know where her leg is. Let me try to find it. Oh, it's right there. Okay. Wow, I'm blind. I love the hair. Love the hair. The makeup is really nice here. I like it. The outfit is cool. The colors are cool. The whole color palette here is cool. Wow, I actually really like this. The outfit is so cool and the makeup is cool. But this is one of the bottom too. Wow. I mean, okay, yeah, the pose, I can see why, because the pose is, it looks like she's falling off of a chair, like she was waiting for a doctor's appointment and then they called her in and she's like, oh, I don't know, and it looks like she just she's falling. Her face looks good though. Oh, like Facebook profile picture for sure. That looks good. LinkedIn too. You could do that for LinkedIn. I'm obsessed with her outfit. I think she had the best outfit out of all of them. And as far as posing goes, I just, again, where's her other leg? Where are all the legs, you guys? And you can, like, even her back arm, if she had, like, maybe done something a little bit more dynamic with her posing to show off the outfit a little bit more, it just seems like she crunched up everything and you can't see any of the details, you know? So, and she has, like, one of the nicer outfits. It looks like you just, like, bothered her during her nap and you just stuck her on here. Honestly, I'm kind of liking all of these outfits so far. They really did Ebony dirty. Like, I don't think that, like, why did they give Ebony this outfit? Ashley had a way better pose than Sarah, but Ashley got eliminated? That's not fair. At least Ashley, you know, you see a little bit more of her body. She's trying to give a little bit more of a structured pose, whereas, again, Sarah just looks like someone needs to come get her. She's falling. Corinne didn't do such a good job either. It just looks like a basic suit. That's what you think when you think of like Superman. Like, oh, Superman, you know? Ebony and Corinne have like basically the same pose, but you let them slide? I don't know. I would say Nicole had the best picture. Or also Kim had a really good picture. You know what? They literally did just copy and paste each girl onto this background. That's what they did. They just changed the hue color of the background. Okay, well that saves them a lot of time. So I found one. It's good, you guys. It's good. You're not gonna be disappointed. Okay, it has Fabio in it. Does that mean anything to you guys? Is he an actor? Is he a singer? I'm an uncultured swine, so I don't know. Alright, so this is Cycle 7, Season 7. Okay, whatever. This is like the romance photo shoot. What is it called? Romance novels with Fabio. First picture, Amanda. Oh, she had the best picture. Okay. Does she have her leg? She has her leg on him? That's really awkward. Okay, yeah, okay. A little much, you know, you just met the guy. Can you maybe just ask how he's doing first? I don't even know what to say about this. I think I'm just gonna skip this one. I think I'm gonna skip it. I get one skip, right? This is like Uno, you get a skip. I'm using it for this. I'm putting down my card. Let's go. Okay. Carrie D. A tearjerker on every page, yeah? I would be crying too if I took this picture. It looks like they're kind of falling. Like he's like trying to hold on to her for some support. I don't know why they're refusing to look at each other. I think it's like when you get into an argument with somebody and you're being forced to take a picture with them and you're just kind of like, you know? You got some really dramatic lighting. You have the side lighting on Fabio's face here, really highlighting his silky long hair. And then Carrie D, she has a light coming from the side too. I mean, it's a moody, they really made it moody though, so that's good. But like Fabio's hair really just steals the show. Like that's all I'm focusing on right now. The real question here is where's her other arm? Because I'm not seeing it even behind him. Like look through this little crevice right here. It's nowhere to be found. So where is it? We need to know. The people deserve answers, okay? She's holding on to this tree. Listen, if I had a guy like that, I wouldn't be holding on to a tree. But Fabio's not really my type. But like, just replace him with a guy that's my type. I would not be holding on to the tree. But this is not about me, okay? But just know that's what I would do. That's what I would do. The lighting, I can appreciate that it is moody. You see a vignette around, you know, the lighting is focused really in the center of the image to highlight the models, which is nice. I think they did a good job with that. Let's go to the next one. On shawl. Oh, God, they turned up the heat. They put this on high. Oh my goodness. Okay. This, like, on her own, stunning. Beautiful light, the makeup, the hair, the styling, her pose, beautiful. And then you add him into it and it's just kind of like, really? Does he have to be there? Like, do we have to bring him? So that's just kind of the vibe that I'm getting from this. The scene in this one, the light is far better than the other ones that we've seen. This is like the opposite of me as a person and me as a photographer, like the stuff that I photograph. But okay, where do we start here? This one I feel like is the best one so far, actually. The lighting is really nice. The colors are great. Like, she's popping out with that red dress. I mean, he's really holding on to these legs for dear life, you know? He's got his hand on her, like, her leg is not going anywhere. He could ease up on the grip of her arm and her legs, but that's me. That's fine. It looks good though. It looks great. Melrose did a great job. I love the toning for this picture. I think the model did a fantastic job with her posing. And yeah, this one's great. This one's a good picture. And even Fabio did a good job. I feel like this one looks, like it looks connected, so. And I don't know how they picked the best, Amanda for the best picture when Melrose did a way better job, but okay. The only thing about this is that the picture is literally faded out from the bottom half of it. The whole bottom half is all faded. Grabbing the arm. There he goes with that arm grab again. I don't care for this picture. I think the model's pose is, I don't even know where her hand is. I don't know where any of her body parts are in this picture, so I can't really comment too much on the posing. I would have asked the model to maybe just bring her chin down a little bit so we can see more details of her face. But then again, she has somebody like trying to bite her ear, so she did the best that she could under the circumstances. So. Okay, the next one is Michelle. Oh, they brought a baby into this? Wow, this just took a turn. The romantic family photo shoot. Okay, again, the arm on the leg once again. I mean, you can't have a romantic photo shoot without gripping a leg, a thigh, right? That's like a prerequisite for the romantic photo shoots. The lighting in this one seems a little bit messy. The toning, I'm not crazy about. It's an okay picture. Oh my god. Okay, we just went from like, this is like a nice, respectable family moment to like, hey, you want a Netflix and chill? What to say about this? This picture is just kind of awkward, and it seems like this one's in the bottom too. You can see he kind of like does this kind of hand placement just to be able to grip her arm. Like, Habibi, you don't have to be gripping arms the whole time. Just let your arms go. Let them free. Where's her arm? It just seems to kind of oh, her arm is like kind of tucked back like this. Oh, but that's not a good angle because it looks like her hand is just kind of disappearing into his face. If I'm gonna zoom in here, and you guys will see, like, it just kind of gets lost in there. But that could be because of the lighting, the angle that the photographer took the picture in. And this looks like it was taken with maybe a softbox up above and maybe to the side. I'm not like a huge lighting diagram expert, but it looks to me like that. Actually, the lighting, the mood of the light here is done really well to me. When I look at this picture, I feel like I accidentally walked in on something like that I wasn't invited to. I'm just like,
oh, sorry, like, this is the wrong pizza place. I'm sorry, I just want to order like a large cheese with black olives and mushrooms. I'll be outside, so.
If I were to critique this, I would just tell her maybe have her hand placed more like this and maybe not have such a strong elbow. Maybe if she could have had something like this, but she would have to change up her whole posture as to how she's laying down. And I don't know, in the moment it is hard to model in situations like this, so I can understand why not everybody is cognizant of that, especially if the photographer is not telling you. And then the picture that was eliminated was Brooke. Whoa, why? Actually, this one's not even bad. What do you mean? Why would she get eliminated? I actually kind of like this. I mean, okay, let me rephrase that. Okay, now that I'm staring at it a little bit more. I think her pose, her expression is great. The lighting is really nice. The toning is good. I think, you know what? I think she got eliminated because of this guy. Okay, Fabio, you got her eliminated because you're posing, everything wasn't like are you posing for prom? Like, is this a prom photo? She did her part. I think that she posed herself really well. She created a nice shape with her body. She gave that nice expression, and then he's just like, you know, take this for my Instagram so I can post it before we get in my rented Lamborghini to go to prom. You know what I mean? Maybe if she held his leg lower, maybe? The outfit is cute too, and I like the lighting in some of these. It's very moody, and I kind of want to try it. Overall, my favorite from this one, I think, is Melrose. Yeah, Melrose, for sure. I think she did the best. She should have had best picture. Melrose, girl, you were robbed, okay? I'm just letting you know. I would have eliminated Jada probably. Just a weird, boring picture, boring pose. I mean, you can, from what I can see, like from the little sliver that I can see, because whoever did the lighting just, I don't know, didn't want to show the rest of it, but do your thing, do your thing. Alright guys, so you've made it to the end of the video. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed my unimportant opinion on these important photo shoots that were part of a hit television series. And again, I'm not saying I can take better pictures than this. Like, you think I can set up these lights? I don't think so, okay? I would love to thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.